from eating meat and drinking water for a week. He was found dead in the morning. How was he found? The servants found him in the morning. The room was in ruin. Everything that could break was broken. His disfigured body was found in a twisted position with signs of terrible torment on his face. His neck and spine were broken, I think. No one touched him. The body in the inner chamber at the moment, and will stay there until a required period of time expires. Are you suspecting anyone? No, I know that Isidore was with him in the evening. No one will ever be able to enter the inner chamber against Simon's will. Only some higher being. Some angel of death or something? Yes, something like that. I don't understand. Are you being sarcastic about this? Or if so, then I don't share your feelings. Forgive me, but how did Simon get in there himself? He could perform much more impressive things. It isn't for nothing that people revere him. I mean revered him. Okay, so how is it that I can help you? Just take a look around. Trust your intuition. Do what you want. Speak to whoever you feel the need to speak to. Look for the killer, doctor, and you will find him. I am sure your rational thinking will help you. So the only key in this case is Isidore. How can I help him? Find him. I will show you, but you must be careful. Simon's killer, whatever it is, cannot be an ordinary person. I cannot even imagine a person playing that role. I am afraid that it can only be fate in the form of some mysterious monster. I will be careful. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Maria briefly, and then we're gonna run out to Isidore's house. Alright. I had to do some resolution adjustments before, and it looks like it's running okay.
Why cannot I move?
You look more like an adventurer than a doctor. I am an adventurer. I saw you in a dream. Don't flatter yourself. My wishes have nothing to do with that. I simply saw you take us all by the throat. What else did you see in that dream? I'll tell you when I find you trustworthy. I hope that happens soon.
It has come out of the ground. We have been burying the bones incorrectly for all these years.
Now listen, the time for persuasion, secrets, and conclusions of alliances has come. I will ask something of you. I'm not used to that. I'm used to issuing orders, but in your case, such a tone is not acceptable. The only thing that supports me is the hope that my request will meet your needs. It coincides with the way of your feet. I am no epic hero, and my job is no feat, for now anyway. Forgive me if my speech is unclear and absurd, but I really have no idea how to ask, even though the nature of my petition demands complete selfless humility. Just imagine I beg you on my knees. In any case, believe me, I feel that way. No need to kneel. What do you want to speak about? Today's death is the first, but it isn't the last. Simon is the first link in the chain of precious sacrifices. Soon their number will multiply. I beg you to preserve the lives of several people when the lines of their fate crosses yours. Before the death of each of them, there will be a moment when you will be able to interfere. I know it. Who are these people? That doesn't matter. Whatever happens, you can't change your fate. Whoever you are, you can't be a coward who covers his ears with his hands as to prevent himself from hearing grim knowledge. I'll give you a list of those who I know need to survive for sure. These people are some of the adherents. Adherents? Within each of these people dozes a certain power which, if discovered, would allow them to break the routine of human existence and become something more than human. Even though they don't know about it, they are close to the verge, beyond which their human nature ends and something divine begins. That is why they are adherents. But how is their fate connected with mine? Why did you say that my victory depends on them? I don't know. I'm not a mistress yet. The future is more vague to me than I want it to be. However, I feel the present, and I can distinguish dubious predictions from the pulses of exact knowledge, which cannot be defined by words or images. Your lives are connected. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked you about this. Are you some clairvoyant or something? Yes, you don't know. It didn't even cross my mind that someone can be ignorant of my abilities. No one here even dares doubt them. Too many proofs have been shown. Yes, every ruling family's mistress possesses some unique powers, and I'm learning how to see the future and change the present. This fact gives your words a different degree of authenticity. Will you comply with my request? Will you save the lives of the people I named to you? Answer me before you come back to Eve. All right, if it is truly within my power, I'll preserve their lives. And here's our list of adherents as we go through the game. Alright. another mask and executor. They're kind of there to tell you about when you're talking to people, how it influences the game and can change things. So that's why they are there. Alright, I'm stuck. Lily pads in the water. The water looks so nice. So we are off. I didn't even. Okay. Checks but doesn't check. I'm gonna go down this way briefly and get stuck again. Oh, a timepiece. Jump. Run in here briefly and whoa, spaz out the screen a little. Stuff is so cheap today. You have no idea. I'm gonna buy this. Oh, it's so cheap today. I'm gonna buy 2 things. I'm just gonna do it. Do it, and it's done. And get stuck again. Alright, I'm gonna go back this way, actually. One of the biggest things in this game that I will overindulge in is the awesome barter system. Like, you can see every brick in this building. All these buildings. Amazing. And they just have, like, an amazing trading system in this game. Just, you can get lost in it. Ugh, no good items. I did a test run a little earlier, and I found a really awesome item in one of those trash cans, and I'm really disappointed that it was not there this time. But that's okay. I will find more awesome items later on. There are always awesome items to be found. Trees. Look at the sky. Leaves littering the ground. I'm just taking some time to appreciate some of the things that are in the game currently that I normally don't get to enjoy, like the sheen on that water. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna turn this way. And cut through Sabarov's yard. We're gonna go and talk to him after I go see Isidore. Oh, all these drunks ambling around. Usually you don't see so many. But they're everywhere. One right there. Usually you can trade water with them. You know what? I'm gonna take a small detour over here to this building. Oh, another drunk. I have no water to trade though. Not yet. Let's see. Oh, he's got stuff. There's just some stupid items that you can trade with some of the little girls later. Oop. Ignores items. Scary lady. I forgot what I was gonna say. That's okay. I'm talking about trading and water. 4 bottles of water. I have 4 bottles of water. If I had 5, I could go trade with that drunk right there, but nope. It'll come soon. Anyway, here's like a little extra bit. The reason I was running around so quick and trying to cut corners was so you could witness this scene. Just, you know. interesting scene. They don't explain it at all. If you try to talk to the people, they're just kind of like stuff. And they don't really explain what just happened. This is also the point in the game where, well, in Daniel's run through, where you get a really easy free gun. So it's the gun that I will have for the next few days. And before I talk to this guy, I'm actually going to save and end our video for right now.